What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Just a quick little channel update here today. I think this is number like 11 or 12 or something like that. We're close anyway. First one I've done this year, actually, which is kind of surprising. I thought I maybe would have done a couple more of these, but really nothing I had to be updated for a long time. Like, we were in such good rhythm when it came to anime shows, and then this season, as you may have been able to tell, it just all went crumbling down. So I will go a little bit into what's happening. Not too much, because some of it is very much related to my personal life. Personal life has had a major impact on the season so far. Obviously, many of you will know some of the reasons why the initial delay kind of happened, because of the heat wave we were having and the COVID vaccine that I had, the second one that actually hurt me a little bit more than I expected. And that kind of threw off schedule. And then once I was behind, it was like, okay, it's really tough to try and get back on schedule, just because I'm already cutting it kind of fine with the amount of time I have to record the season as it is. And then trying to catch up and add extra videos on just wasn't happening for the most part. So we kind of got falling behind. And then it just got worse and worse and worse. And now here we are. But this season has been a big change in me, in my personal life, mainly. I'm not going to go too much into detail on it, but it's nothing bad. In fact, it's kind of the opposite. So it just means that I've had to change a lot of the things that I do, a lot of what I spend my time on, and how I actually manage my time more than anything, which is why you may notice that in all my videos now, whereas I used to record pretty much exclusively at night, unless I messed up and had to record in the day to catch up, almost all my videos now are exclusively in the daytime. So yeah, that's just one of those little changes that's it's caused, and therefore, because I'm recording in the day, I have less time to record. So that's kind of why it has a knock-on effect in that way. So my previous uninterrupted 4 or 5 hours of recording time at night, where the house is silent, I have all the time in the world, no longer exists, because I'm sleeping at night, which is what you all should do, really. But I know many of you won't, because where's the fun in that? But yeah, because of all that, I just don't have as much time to record videos anymore. I'm hoping that once this season is through and I've kind of got myself reoriented and back on track, next season should go a lot smoother, because I'm now used to my current time constraints and I'm a bit more in line. There is still something... well, even this season, there might be something that throws it off a little bit and might throw it off in future seasons as well, but we'll tackle that when it comes to it. I'm not going to talk about that now because it's still a ways off, but it's something quite exciting for me personally. There's no benefit to the channel, unfortunately, out of it, but it is of major benefit to me, so that's all that really matters. I sound so cryptic when I'm talking about this, don't I? But yeah, I don't like giving too much about my personal life away. But either way, the plan now that we have kind of fallen apart this season, I'm going to do my best to catch up on the shows that I really want to watch. So, for example, right now I'm about to go record Duke of Death and His Maid and Log Horizon. We'll be doing our 2 episodes of Log Horizon as per usual. And I'll be doing both episodes of Duke of Death, so we're fully caught up with that one. On Tuesdays, I'm going to try and catch up with Uramichi Onisan first, so we'll do a double episode of Uramichi Onisan, single episode of To Your Eternity, and a single episode of Symphogear. Symphogear, I'm going to do multiple episodes, but I'm going to wait until the end of the season, because To Your Eternity will be finishing early, and that will open up space for Symphogear, so we can do double episodes of Symphogear leading up into the finales and such like that, which I'm sure you guys will appreciate. Wednesdays, we're going to try and knock out all the episodes of Slime, or at least 2 of them, and then World Trigger, obviously. We've got to pick up the pace on World Trigger as well, so we're going to try and catch up on Slime as quickly as possible, so we can then pick up on World Trigger, because they just announced when that's actually starting, which is October 8th. No, October 9th on the TV Asahi block, which I don't know if that means it's going to be early morning 9th or late night 9th, so it'll either be a Saturday or a Sunday show next season. I'm not quite sure which just yet, because I haven't checked that. But we've got to catch up in time for that, so I'll try and get my skates on when it comes to World Trigger. Drugstore in Another World, I'm not sure if I'm going to continue. We'll see. But I do want to try and catch up on all the episodes of Kobayashi this week, and then I'll catch up on all the episodes of Tsukimichi, and we'll kind of do that. Fridays, we'll catch up on Aquatope, and we'll probably start Jahi first, and try and get as many episodes of Jahi caught up. Then I'll try and catch up on as many episodes of Madoka Season 2, because I'm actually more hyped for Jahi than Madoka Season 2 at this rate. And so I'm going to try and prioritize that one ahead of Madoka. Saturdays, I'm going to drop Standing on a Million Lives. I don't care enough to complete that show right now. I'll watch it at my own time. Maybe I'll do a little piece on it in the end of season review or something, but I'm not going to continue that show. Black Company, Vanitas, and Villainess will continue. I will catch up on Vanitas first this week because I really want to catch up on that show. Then we'll probably catch up on Villainess, then Black Company. I think I'll do it that way around. And then finally on Sundays, I will catch up on... actually, I didn't think about which ones I was going to catch up first, because I really like all three of these shows. I'll probably do it based on what's being viewed the most, which I think is Realist Hero, so we'll catch up on Realist Hero first, then... Actually, I don't know if Kakeki Shoujo or Remake Our Life is actually the more viewed series. I genuinely don't know that. I haven't checked the metrics on that one. But we'll then do one and then the other, and try and catch up that way. And hopefully that should be manageable. If not, I'll at least get the normal episodes of the show out, and then it should work out. As long as I don't miss any more shows, we should be perfectly fine to complete this season. It's just a case of when can I fit in extra episodes during the season. That's kind of the only limiting factor right now. But yeah, that's the current plan. So I'm going to go off and record Duke of Death. The second episode actually hasn't released yet by the time I'm recording this one, so I might do first episode Duke of Death, the 2 episodes Log Horizon, because they're already available since it's an older show, and then come back for Duke of Death. We'll do something like that anyway, but both episodes will come out back-to-back after each other on Monday, as my schedule actually says. So we'll actually do 1 p.m, 2 p.m. releases for once, because I feel like that hasn't happened in a long while either, just because I end up recording the shows that need to come out that day on the day that they're meant to come out. So it's like, normally I would be recording Duke of Death tomorrow, not today, which was always putting me even further back and making me release videos at like 5, 7 p.m, something like that. So yeah, things are a mess, but to wrap things up, I'm doing perfectly okay, physically healthy. I'm feeling great. It's just time management that is kicking my ass right now because of personal life stuff. A little bit of work stuff as well. Work has been a little busier than normal, but it's not been so much that it's impacted me that directly. It's more personal life stuff. And not negative personal life stuff either. So no worries. I'm doing perfectly fine. I'm still super enthusiastic about anime. Don't have to worry about me giving up or anything like that. Like, I have thought, what if I just put the whole season on rest and came back next season, but that would just kill the channels. I'm not going to do that. I'm still just as enthusiastic for this as I have been since I started this back in January 2020. Even more so just because I'm really starting to hit my stride on, I think at least, giving my commentary and giving my analysis. I think I'm definitely have improved since those early days. Obviously it's show dependent, because some shows you can go more in depth than others, but even still, I think my overall quality of videos has increased in that time, even if the format has been very static and not changing, because why change it? There's nothing wrong with the current format. So yeah, I think that wraps up everything I kind of wanted to talk about here. I don't think there was anything else. Because there are some more observant of you out there, if you're wondering why there's a wire dangling down there, that's my VR setup, because I've had that VR setup for a couple of months now. I've just managed to finally get some ceiling hooks put up, so now that I can have the wire running from the back of my computer up and over, and now it's resting on my little dresser there. I don't really have a better place to put my VR setup. I might be looking to try and find a stand or something and put it like here on this corner of my desk instead. I don't know. But for now, it's just running along the ceiling hooks and across over to my dresser. And then I'll just unhook. There's one hook right up there, which is bringing it over there. I unhook that and put it into the center one in there. And then I've got my entire space over here on the left to do my VR shenanigans, Beat Saber, VR chat, whatever it ends up being at the time. So yeah, I think that's pretty much everything I needed to say. So thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for sticking around in a very, very, very weird season. I'm sorry that I haven't got to your favourite shows just yet. I'm sorry I'm far behind on a lot of them as well. I don't want to be far behind. I want to watch them because there's a reason why they're on the schedule in the first place. It's because I actually want to watch the shows. And hopefully I can catch up in the next couple of weeks and we can get back into normal swing of things. The only other thing I wanted to mention, actually, the end of season review for spring 2020. I don't think I actually ended up doing that, did I? I don't even actually remember if I've done that video. I don't think I have. But my memory is terrible. Let me just double check to make sure I haven't actually done that video already. Because I genuinely can't remember. Let's see. No, I did the plan video. I never did the actual ranking video. No, I did do the spring wrap-up video. So I guess it's the summer wrap-up video? Wait. What am I talking about? That's the 2021. Ignore me. I'm looking at the wrong month. The wrong year, even. So yeah, I'll get to the ranking video soon as well. I'll find a little time slot for that to put in, but yeah. Thank you everyone for sticking around, and hopefully we can get back to watching some good anime here very, very shortly. Thank you for watching. Till next time. See you guys later.